Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan Metal video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at, we're going to be taking a look at the burst mode. And basically this burst mode, I'm not going to lie, was probably one of the harder ones. And to come up with like a semi free-to-play friendly idea was pretty rough. But I think I got one, although it is the most painful strategy. You're going to be seeing me maximizing the enemy's defense literally to the point of no return. I'm giving them type advantage against my units, I'm giving them damage reduction against my units, I'm giving them max levels of health, I'm giving them max levels of defense. I'm absolutely upgrading their defense to the max, whilst limiting their attack. And there is a weird philosophy behind this. The number one crucial thing is to make sure that I don't have lock rotations, and I need to only have -1 key. And the reason this is going to work is because I'm essentially just going to outstack the boss. So basically I am just going to outstack the boss with the 2 android units and use them to just consistently heal up, whilst the other rotation basically consists of android 13 who stacks, and then the rest of the units are all debuffers. So the rest of them are just going to reduce the boss's attack, whilst we basically just exist to essentially stack and take over the boss. Now this strategy is not going to be easy. It's going to take you a very long time, although it has a high success rate. Basically once you get set into motion, you'll be good to go. Basically you should be fine. You'll struggle a little bit at the beginning of the int Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks phase, but you'll be more than fine afterwards. The big issue here is that Gotenks in his final phase changes type consistently. It is an absolute nightmare how he changes type, and it can really cause you problems. So I highly suggest you bring the Android Super 17. You don't have to, you can bring another Android 21. She'll be fine as long as you keep her in the second slot. It'll give you another debuffer, which is great, and some more healing, although Android Super 17 just defends a lot better, and using his active skill actually helps out quite a bit. But yeah, this strategy literally, I'm not kidding you, I'm not going to show much of the combat because it's really tedious, is going to be linking up Strength Android 18 with Tech Android 17, and then just letting them stack. Letting Cell build up his full defense, letting Android 21 transform, just letting everyone do the absolute max of what they can do. Android 13 is gonna stack, everyone's gonna stack. Everyone's gonna stack. And that's basically it. You're gonna stack for literally an hour. Go put on your favorite show. Go watch a episode of Game of Thrones or whatever you're watching at the time. An anime. You can get through like 3 episodes. It's going to take you a while. It's going to take you a long time. Is it foolproof? Well, there's still a semi chance of dying. There's the very off chance that you get hit by a super in the wrong location before you can debuff int Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. But honestly, that's kind of few and far between. For the most part, it's a fairly sound strategy. You just literally do the damage. I mean, you've just seen now, we've spent a whole turn doing 1 bar of damage. And that continues like that the whole way through. You're going to see now how many turns we are at. You're going to see just how crazy the attack stat looks on Android 17 because he's been stacking so long. You're going to see him with a 6 million or something, I believe. Oh yeah, 5 million attack stat, which is honestly pretty nuts, all things considered. He's literally just been stacking endlessly, and eventually they actually start to do a little bit of damage when they crit because of how much they're stacking. Like, that's how ridiculous the stacking length has been. If you look at the stage length, I think it ends up coming out to like 1 hour and 17, and this wasn't me like passively putting my phone off either. This was literally me just doing the stage pretty much on and off. So yeah, it's a rough one, but it works. And you know what, that's what people need. Hey, they need an idea that works, and it's got a couple free-to-play units. Honestly, if you're desperate, do this. It'll work for you. You may lose your sanity doing it, but it's definitely gonna work. That's all I can say. Honestly, it's rough out here, but yeah, hey, like I said, it's gonna get you the results you need. See you guys next time. Bye.